Suncatchers! Lila, what are we making today?
We are going to make a sun catcher inside of your window.
Lexa, what ingredients are we going to need
We're
today?
going to need a cup.
A 1 cup measuring cup.
We're going to need flour, salt, and a roller to roll the dough.
If you don't have a roller, you can just use your hands.
Push it. And we're going to need a cookie cutter. These are for to put the cookie cutters inside. And you need a pan, an old pan that you don't care about.
Yeah.
And then you need to put parchment paper inside the pan.
So we lined our pan with the parchment paper. That's just so it doesn't get stuck in the inside. What else do we need, Lila?
We will need a 1 cup of water.
What else?
We will need a knife if you don't have cookie cutters to cut out your shape, and a bowl
for mixing. You'll also need some clear beads. So if you have pony beads at home, you can use them, but they have to be clear. You have to be able to see through them. If you have other types of beads at home, like little seed beads or anything that you have that's plastic and clear, you can use those for this project as well. So the first thing we're going to do today is we are going to teach you how to make some salt dough. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our 1 cup measuring cup that Lexa has, and we're going to measure out 2 cups of flour. Can you hold that over the bowl so we don't make a mess?
Now shake it.
So that's 1 cup, and Lexa's going to dump it in.
Whoa.
And 2 cups, dump it in. So we have our 2 cups of flour. Now she's going to keep that measuring cup in her hand, and we're going to add 1 cup of salt. Our salt's not coming out.
It's probably as chunky as so. There we go.
Oh, we might be here till tomorrow.
Salt doesn't work that good. Now we're smashing them. And you do not eat this.
Well, it wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, it would hurt.
Hold on. Don't dump it yet. Don't dump it. We need more.
Whoa!
It's coming out now. It's everywhere. All right.
That's what stuff we use at the dentist. It's disgusting. Not the dentist. It's not coming out one.
It's coming. We're on
It's
it.
there. Looks like sugar, not salt.
Well,
Sugar and salt usually look the same.
we're almost there. Bear with us.
2 cups of this or just 1?
Just 1.
Yay.
2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt. And go ahead, Lex, dump it in.
Ooh, that looks like sugar.
And then Lila's gonna dump her
Watch 1
water.
cup of water. That looks like
And then you're gonna mix it up.
with our hands.
This is messy.
Woo! I want to do it. It's cold.
You can do it together.
It's disgusting.
So you want to mix it up until all of it's mixed together and it looks like cookie dough.
See, it's turning into dough. Alexa, you're grabbing your hand. You stay on your side. I can't mix it because Alexa's taking it over. Yes, do you want me to finish it? No, let me do it. Maybe this part.
Just do it because our audience is waiting to see what it looks like when it's ready.
I think it is almost ready. We're almost ready. I need to stop.
Okay, so you can go wash your hands.
Get wipe off your hands.
Once it's all mixed, you can wash your hands.
Yeah, it's very dirty. Obviously.
You can use a spoon if you want, but your arm gets real tired trying to mix it, so.
Cause see, it's easier when you do it with your hands. Cause see, it's turning into dough actually.
If it's still real sticky after you're done mixing it all together, you can add a little bit more flour. But
The flour is to make it not
actually,
sticky.
this looks pretty good actually. It doesn't feel real sticky.
Put this in.
So then,
So this is what it's gonna look like when you're done, like a big glop of dough.
but it's really not sticking to your hands anymore, so it's good. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't really have that much of it.
So then you're gonna take a chunk. You're gonna smush it down. Then you're gonna roll it out. You want it about a 1/2 inch thick, which is about like that. You can see, about like that. So I'm gonna roll. You can do yours.
Okay. If you have a bigger roll, you can still use that one. You just have a small one.
And if you don't have a roller, you can just smush it down with your hands. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Like that. Rolling without me?
No, you're gonna do yours. So there you go. You guys can do yours. So now that I have this rolled out,
Is this good?
if you don't have cookie cutters at home, you can use the knife to cut out any shape that you like. If you have a cup at home, you can use different cups to make circles. So I'm gonna actually use this cup to make a circle. And then I'm gonna peel the outside of my dough off. And I'm going to carefully lift my circle. So make sure it's not stuck to the table. Then inside my circle, I can use another cookie cutter, or I can cut out another shape if I like.
With more dough. No more dough actually. You cut the middle.
Let's see.
It's stuck to the table. Mine's getting a little stuck to the table. I don't know why.
It's too thin.
Ah.
Make sure you don't roll it too thin. You want it about this thick.
Let's use it.
So you can also, we took this off of a cap of fish food. So if you don't have the sizes you need, look around the house. I'm sure you have them somewhere. So I'm actually going to do a circle inside my circle.
Done. It's going to look like a donut.
It is.
Here, but with sprinkles in the middle instead of on the outside. Two stuff to the table.
So now I have a ring shape. I'm going to put it on my pan. And then inside, in the middle there, I'm going to put my beads.
Can you do them so hard?
I'm just going to help Lex roll hers out quick.
It's kind of hard because you can see it how thick it is. It's just a little hard to know how thick you really need.
Here we go, Lex.
Thank you.
So Lex is going to use a heart
And I'm going to
and
use
a little heart
head.
in the middle. So, bowl. Here, hold on. You're going to make sure, you're going to peel the, hold on. You're going to peel the outside off first. And take this off, and now do your other heart in the middle.
Which should I do? Where should I do?
Perfect. Yeah. So now, Lexa has a heart with a heart in the middle. We're going to put hers on the pan. And then she can choose.
Can I push this one?
What colors did you want? Yeah, you can go back. What colors did you want for yours, Lex?
I wanted purple.
We have purple.
If we don't
We
have
have-
purple,
we have
make it
blue.
pink. She wants pink. Yeah, she wants pink.
Pink. You want to mix two colors or?
I want to mix.
We have green. We have blue.
I want turquoise and this pink.
Oh, that's a nice choice.
Is this black enough?
Right now I have a little blue. I'm going to mix a little green in there.
That's going to look really pretty. It looks like mermaid colors now.
And maybe a little dark blue.
Yeah. Dark. All different kinds of blues. Green is actually blue, right?
Green is made from blue.
That was a good choice, Mom. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very good choice.
So, see, you spilled a few beads. Make sure you pick those up and stick them in the inside.
Or they would get stuck on one. Yeah. No.
Here, let me help you out.
It's hard.
All right.
Do I need a little more dough?
Maybe.
Where's the dough?
Right here.
Found it. That was a big hand.
Yes, Lila's doing a hand.
And I'm doing a circle in the middle with the fish thing.
Okay. So once you have your dough formed, you cut that center piece out and you filled it with your beads.
Cool.
Then you're going to turn the oven to 375. Once again, the oven needs to be set at 375. And you're going to bake these. And depending on the size of your beads, depends on the length of time it will take for that center to melt. So we have very small beads, so ours will probably take about 20 minutes. If you use the pony beads, it might take up to an hour to melt. So you really just got to keep an eye on it. So I would say do 15-minute increment and then check every couple minutes after that. And it does get a little stinky, so beware, but the smell will go away. It's just the plastic melting. So if you have like a small toaster oven, we throw ours out in the garage to do this so our house doesn't get stinky. But that's up to you. So Lila now has her hand cut out with the circle in the middle. And we're gonna lay that down in our pan here. And she's gonna add her colors in.
I'm gonna do these colors and then maybe one more color. But those are actually very good colors.
So once your beads are all melted, you will know that yours is finished. And then you can pull them right out of the pan. Then if you would like, because we're not gonna make you wait for ours to melt, you can paint the salt dough after it's cooked. So you can paint it with any kind of paint, or you can use some glitter glue on it, or whatever you like. So tomorrow we will show you our finished product, and then we are going to create, this whole week we're going to create either sun catchers or wind chimes out of different things. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And have a nice day. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Crafting with the Crankers.
Have a nice day.